Opening our list of the most anticipated PC games is Street Fighter V Arcade Edition. This updated version of Capcom's successful 5th installment is going to be packed with exciting surprises. With their latest trailer, Capcom teases us with sneak peeks of their roster's new combos and V-triggers. Apart from their new moves, this Arcade Edition will also welcome new modes, UI enhancements, and a whole wardrobe of choice items for your favorite fighters. It's set to release this January 16, 2018. Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. The Diaries of Agent Silent Death. Announced months before Wolfenstein 2's recent release, Machine Games has already prepared for us a continental buffet of Nazi-killing goodness. Included in their season pass are 4 DLCs, each showing different perspectives on the growing resistance. Diaries brings you to sunny California as you embark on infiltration missions with the agent Jessica Valiant. Coming this January 2018. Assassin's Creed Origins: The Hidden Ones. It's not just Wolfenstein jumping into the DLC game. Ubisoft has also entered the arena, announcing 2 DLCs to add to their massive exploration of ancient Egypt. Hidden Ones in particular brings you to the Sinai Peninsula, where rebels and Roman forces are at war. Expand your desert horizons and discover the events that lead to the Brotherhood. It's set to release this January 2018. Ni no Kuni 2: Revenant Kingdom. The sequel to the beautiful Ni no Kuni game is coming. Directly inspired by Studio Ghibli's colorful worlds, travel to a kingdom of good versus evil. Step into King Evan's shoes as he gets ousted for reasons unknown. He must embark on a life-changing journey and become a true leader to find his true self. Meet amazing people and utilize the game's dynamic combat system. Releasing on the PC this January 19, 2018. Dragon Ball FighterZ. While Arc System Works has already hyped us up significantly with their ode to Bandai Namco's popular anime, things have only gotten better for fans with the announcement of 3 new playable characters. Enter another one of Arc System's stylish arenas and duke it out with the classic characters like Gotenks, Adult Gohan, Kid Buu, and so much more. It's set to release this January 2018. Code Vein. Bandai Namco steps up the plate once again with their most recent IP. This vampiric RPG follows the footsteps of the now infamously difficult Dark Souls series. Play as a blood-sucking revenant and fight against their nightmarish monsters in a bid to escape the vicious region of Vein. With the same tough, skill-based combat, it just might be the next haven for challenge-seeking gamers. It's set to release sometime in 2018. Far Cry 5. Explore the evolving terrors of religious extremism in Ubisoft's latest entry to their award-winning survival shooter series. Now, they're taking you to the fictional county of Montana. Stop a cult from executing their fanatic exploits and get out of there quick. In this new location, it's the most open Far Cry game to date. Watch out for mating bulls. Coming this February 27, 2018. Fortnite. Before its rise to fame as the free-to-play substitute to the viral PUBG, Epic Games' Zombie Best made its own name as an upcoming survival game anchored on base building. Boasting Overwatch-like cartoon visuals, Fortnite offers a welcome change to the zombie formula. Build up your fortress from literal scratch and shoot it out with your arsenal of handcrafted weapons. Currently on early access, it's set to officially release sometime in 2018. World of Warcraft: Battle for Azeroth. Nothing could prepare you for this humongous surprise that Blizzard prepared for their loyal World of Warcraft fans. Not only are they back with their trademark stunning cinematics, but it also looks like WoW is coming back to their roots with their coming expansion. Prepare yourself for another Horde vs Alliance battle and watch out for that badass Anduin. Coming this 2018. Pillars of Eternity 2: Deadfire. Set after the events of the previous game, return to the role of the Watcher as he ventures to a whole new region with a whole lot of dangers to overcome. Board your new ship and sail off to the eponymous Deadfire to confront the God of Light. Pillars' first sequel promises to build on the strengths of the original, adding a bit more freedom to the mix. It's set to release in 2018. A Way Out. With a team of Hazelight Studios, director Josef Fares is back with another tale of brotherly love. From his success in Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, This newest title takes us on a cooperative prison escape from the perspective of two fraternal prisoners. This exclusively cooperative venture is a unique take on the narrative video game, and it's set to release in the first half of 2018. Anthem. With EA's current predicament in their recent Star Wars Battlefront title, it has cast some doubt on this upcoming online RPG. But whatever your stance, and barring the recent Andromeda, BioWare surely knows how to make their games look good. An answer to Bungie's Destiny 2, step inside their open-world arena with your exosuits and prepare for an intense battle of the javelins, coming on the fourth quarter of 2018. Artifact, Dota card game. Just like their rival Blizzard, Valve is also expanding the world of their popular MOBA with this upcoming IP. Polarizing as the reactions may be, with one side bemoaning what might be another pay-to-win cash grab, it will be interesting to see what Valve has in store. Learn more about your favorite Dota heroes and witness another grand entry to the esports scene. Set to release sometime in 2018. Biomutant. THQ Nordic expands their horizons with this newest title. Dive into their colorful post-apocalyptic open world and prepare for some kung fu action along with a raccoon-like protagonist. But aside from your martial arts training, you'll also be able to craft your own swords and firearms. It looks beautiful so far, and it's set to release in 2018. BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. It looks like Arc System Works is amassing a fortune line of today's best upcoming fighting games. And for this crossover of epic proportions, they're bringing over their choice selections from Persona, BlazBlue, Ruby, and Under Night in Birth. It's an opportunity to watch your favorite waifus battle it out with testosterone-addled personalities, and it's set to release sometime in 2018. Crackdown 3. With their reluctant admittance to announcing too early, Crackdown's over-the-top environmental destruction has unfortunately been delayed. But that doesn't mean we're not looking forward to another bout of world-raising action. Welcome Terry Crews into the mix as Commanding Agent Isaiah Jackson and prepare for more realistic, cloud-based environmental decimation. It's set to release this spring 2018. Darksiders 3. A sequel to Death's misadventures in the post-apocalyptic Earth, THQ Nordic and Gunfire Games deliver a steaming new look into the life of another horseman of the apocalypse. With a haughty whip-wielding fury, we venture back into the dilapidated Earth on a mission for annihilation. Ride on her black horse and eliminate each of the dreaded 7 deadly sins. Coming sometime in 2018. Dauntless. Taking inspiration from Japan's long-running Monster Hunter series, Dauntless seems to be getting a few things right. Bringing the behemoth-killing action to the PC, enter their scenic landscapes and fight against an array of unique and interesting beasts. Use your wide array of weapons to downsize the towering threats and make use of their ether absorption techniques and combos. A more forgiving treat for MH fans, it's set to release on the first half of 2018. Final Fantasy XV. Square Enix has thrown their latest FF game to every platform there is. From cookbooks to mobile games, and next year, we'll finally be seeing it arrive on the PC. Hang around with the coolest gang of this side of town and feast your eyes on the spectacle that it will be, especially with Nvidia leading the way towards graphical perfection. It's set to release this first quarter of 2018. Metro Exodus. With the critical acclaim of their last two titles, the Metro series moves to the open world sphere in this third installment. Back with their signature stealth and survival horror, Exodus puts you in a radioactive Moscow where you must fend off against the hazards of the nuclear winter. Explore the dangers of their dystopian world, complete with the perks of sandbox and stalker-like open world. It's set to release sometime in 2018. Psychonauts 2. With the help of their Kickstarter backers, Double Fine Productions, along with director Tim Schafer, will finally be able to achieve their dreams of a Psychonauts sequel. Continuing the events of Rhombus of Ruin, we see Raz's disillusioned return to the headquarters. Jump back into the series' telekinetic delights once it releases sometime this 2018. Sea of Thieves. Take after the lure of adventure in this anticipated Microsoft exclusive. An action-adventure game in the same vein as Ubisoft's upcoming Skull and Bones has a deeper focus on the thrills of cooperative exploration. Become a part of a group of dedicated buccaneers and sail through the seven seas with your beloved pirate ship. Get ready to battle, quest, and loot it once it releases in the first quarter of 2018. Shenmue 3. The latest in a series that pioneered everything we love about the open city sandbox game. After a record-breaking Kickstarter, the relatively unknown legend, Ryo Hazuki, resumes his quest for vengeance in a form that almost rivals the grandeur of the original. While it has been delayed as of late, you can watch his stunning return to form when it releases in the later half of 2018. Skull and Bones. Following up the naval triumphs of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Ubisoft is lowering their proverbial sails in this nautical action adventure. Subtracting the assassin from the formula, Skull and Bones gives us a more focused voyage through the seas. Become your own pirate and amass an armada of ships as you shoot through the cannon fodders of their intense multiplayer. The ship will be ready for sail in the later half of 2018. State of Decay 2. A staple of open-world zombie survival, Undead Labs is stepping up their game once more with this improved sequel. Tripling the survivor hell, State of Decay opens up new opportunities by letting you play as a group of survivors in a bigger and more interactive environment. Shape the fate of your community with every choice you make, and band together with friends with a 4-player co-op. It's set to release on the spring of 2018. The Last Night. An indie platformer with the heart of a cinematic masterpiece, beautiful is simply not enough to justify the marvels of Odd Tail's upcoming title. Even with the limitations of their chosen pixel art style, The Last Night holds nothing back in the detail of their immersive cyberpunk environment. It's nothing short of revolutionary, and it's set to release sometime in 2018. Vampire. Awaken the monster within as Don't Nod steps away from their usual teenage melodrama and into the sick streets of 1918 London. Play as Doctor by Day and Vampire by Night Jonathan Reed as he weaves through the consequential choices of his supernatural life. Partake in their hack-and-slash combat, or don't kill anyone at all. The choice is once again yours, and it's coming this first half of 2018. You may get the